Yep. Greetings. Peace, Cynthia Beans. That's right. That's right. I love these subliminals. Whoa. All right. Stay focused. Let's go. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday, the 5th. Hold on. This looks like... I'll clean it. There we go. And then do I put one of those on? Okay, better. Yeah, Thursday. Oh shoot. I am in gratitude alignment. It is unfolding exactly as it should. Yo, I am bubbly out here. Whew, I can't make these videos fast enough, apparently. About to make another one, but yes, it's Thursday. It's Jupiter energy. It's the 5th. It's also 5 is ruled by the planet Jupiter in numerology. Moon is in Libra. It's Venus. We super pleasant. Hey. About to fold this laundry. I want to... let's go with this one. I'm feeling amazing. Yes, didn't I just type that? I did. So that's what I mean. It's like all these straight confirmations. I just typed. God is amazing. God is. God is with us. You already know. All right, that's what I wanted. It's a little bit of frequency healing. You already know. First day of school for the 149. There go my lotto numbers again. Which I checked those tickets today. It was a no-go. However, we lit. Woo! Everything's lining. You know, I get excited. Calm down. Yo, walking around the room with the incense. Gotta do that. Everything. Got the suitcases over there. Yeah, it's ready. It's time. 222. Yeah, it's time. On to the next destination. I just said it in the last video. Things are rapidly unfolding. As I fold these clothes, right? All right. Let me put this phone down. Gratitude. Confirmation. And focus on the goal here, which is making a video and communicating while also getting things done. All right? Okay. Yeah, I have a little system when I do my laundry. Just, you already know, you got to get everything out the bag as soon as you get in, so it's not doesn't get wrinkled. I would have usually folded my laundry right there, but time situation, I had to be considerate of other people's time. You know? All right, so look. Okay, I'll say what's on my mind. I forgot that I was wiping down the fridge. I be bleaching everything down. I'm not playing. Got to. And I'm going to get some roach stuff today. Because I see what's happening. I haven't seen roaches in days. Well, I see them here and there, but it's like I keep seeing a whole bunch now. And it's because they're cleaning out one of the rooms near the next to me. It might be. Or like 2 away, something like that. Anyways, I'm not playing none of that shit. But I'm about to be gone anyways. I'm going to still get it because it's still good to put down a new place, old place, whatever. So yeah, that's the next move. Time to make some calls, get this residence. You know, I'm passing tests that are being presented. I'm seeing it, I'm doing it, and then there's rewards that are being given. And oh wow, it's amazing. So I even stopped thinking about that payment. In my mind, I'm like, oh, the DSS lady, she's stunting. I already see the energy she's using. She's refusing to return calls. She responded to my email, but didn't answer none of my questions. And then said some smart shit, insinuated some smart shit like, oh, and like we previously discussed my walking hours. I don't need you to tell me that. I just told you that in the email I sent you that I know you have walking hours at this time, but an email is more convenient for both of us. Anyways, it's all part of a setup anyways, because I see you're not calling me back. You're not returning my calls. Oh, okay. You're like that. You like to play games. Got you. I will email you, because if it's documented, if it's not documented, it didn't happen. So even in that email, all the things I put down was already like, if I had to send this further, if anybody else reads this email, it's gonna be a problem for you. But so we are the war out here. Fuck that. So look, long story short, that payment hit. That payment hit. Lit. Yes. Needed that. But hey, listen, I said I wanted to learn about contentment. Been doing it. I'm grateful, you know. Guys, you know me. I'm so grateful. So this is how I found out, though. This is a story I want to explain. So I've been bubbling. I've been up since last night. Because I just go with the flow and how I feel. And I did take a nap. I got some rest in. And then, because I was sleepy. It was like sometimes I'm still trying to get things done. I'm like, no, you're sleepy. Lay down. I listened this time. And then when I woke up, nighttime, got stuff to do. Gotta get this work done. I gotta upload videos. I gotta delete stuff. I have to make shorts. I had to. It's my purpose. But then on top of that, I have other things to do too, like send this email to this lady. That was my plan for today. I was like, see, I gotta hit these people up. I'm gonna have to call the fair hearing number. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking I need to do. But I already made plans, already made arrangements to get a ride and get my laundry done. Because someone that had pulled a Houdini on me popped up one day, like popped back into the picture. You know why he pulled a Houdini? Because I came at him with truth. You know, oh, right. Like I told him not to pop up where I'm at. Like, you don't just pop up. How dare you? You're intruding. Because now that puts me in a position where I have to accommodate you, and I really don't have to, nor want to. I'm in the middle of doing stuff. You don't just pop up. Well, I called. If I didn't answer, then I didn't answer. That means I'm doing stuff. I'm not even aware. But really, because you want to be nosy and shit, you're not even in a position to do that. Like, fuck that. I can't pop up at your house. Don't pop up at mine. And I wouldn't pop up at your house because I'm not trying to be nosy. Nobody said to do nothing like that. Anyways, it's a lack of trust. Playing games. You're the one with a situationship, or so you say, but then when I question you about it, see the little attitude come out and shit. And that's all that happened. You didn't like what I was saying. Okay, I'm going to still say it anyways. I don't have to raise my voice. I don't have to yell. It doesn't have to be long, drawn out, anything. But I'm going to address it. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. You're playing games. So I guess that turned into a Houdini. Just disappeared. But then, like a week and a half later, I'm walking to the store. And this person is driving down the street. I had just gotten to the middle of the road. I'm not the middle of the road. I just left the area here, the premises. Like I was still walking by the sidewalk. I didn't even pass the hotel yet. Like walked out from this side, and I started walking down the sidewalk. I'm still right in front of the hotel. That's what I'm saying. And I see this person driving. Well, actually, I didn't see them. They saw me. And I'll beep the horn. Talking about come here. So, pull over. Duh. Anyways, it's like, get in. I'm looking at him all strange, like, get in. I don't know, you might try to abduct me. You just disappear and shit. You like to pull Houdinis on people. So anyways, I told him, I was like, yo, this is even, you got a lot of making up to do. For me to even entertain, communicate with you in this moment, like, and this is how you operate. But anyways, no biggie. He's like, well, why wouldn't you call me? Would I look like calling anybody who just decided to walk out on a conversation and you hasn't texted or called me? Like, I don't want to be immature. It's that cancer shit. Yeah, it's emotional manipulation. Basically, when your manipulation games aren't working, when I call you on your BS, now you go. You know what cancers do? They go into temper tantrums and shit. I cannot with the cancers. But no, we have had beautiful conversations. But I also see, I see the things I see. He's like, no one is perfect at all. Reason, season, lifetime. This is just for various reasons. That's all. So it's just helping me learn and have good boundaries. And just experiences in life. So I'm grateful. So yeah, all of a sudden, so that day, which was like, that was the other day, actually. Was that yesterday? I don't know. I'd be up in the middle of the night. You already know, like, I barely remember the day of the week. Like, what day of the week? What number are we on? I remember where that moon sign is. Where that moon is placed at. It's funny. Right. So, it was recently aligned with or conjunct the South Node. The North Node's in Aries. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Woo. Confirmations. Accident. That's right. Gotta have faith. Mustard seed of faith. Mighty tree may grow. I had to find out what scripture that is. That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm on my fullest journey. I meant to comb my hair on video. You know I do that on purpose, quite intentionally, so you can see this natural, beautiful. Don't mind the sound. That just means I needed to have some more moisture in there, or like oil. It shows the lack of self-care. That's why you can hear that. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but I can. It should not be brittle like this. But whew. Still important to see. You need to see natural. This is what real hair looks like. There are people, I've heard there are people in relationships, they don't even know what their wife's hair looks like. Melanated people, women of color. Because that's who the particular demographic that those type of products are marketed towards. I always point out to my daughter, I say, you see this group of people, you ever see them wearing fake hair, putting dead people shit on them? Like Dr. Jewel Pooker told us, she's like, that's insanity. Like, you would have, woo-wee. She's a goat. Gratitude, Dr. Jewel Pookerum, dropping them jewels on the nation. We out here, we listening, we're applying. I just posted one of her videos. So it doesn't matter. As soon as I see her name, I'm like, post. People need to hear this. Word. So all this nonsense. Shit, not during Virgo season. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. It can't even be around. Like, what are we doing here? If it's not efficient, if it's not productive, because produce, that's earth energy, you know. And then with the efficiency, that's that Mercury. Zip, zoop, 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 zoop. Oh, matter of fact, my fault, because I said, see, gratitude, all things happen for a reason. On the beginning of the video, I said that the 5 was ruled by Jupiter. That's wrong. 3 is ruled by Jupiter in numerology. 5 is ruled by Mercury. Both of those numbers, I used to always wear those jerseys. Let me slow down. You can tell when I'm hyped, when I'm excited. When I played sports, I'd always be number 3 or number 5. And 3 is very relevant to me. That number is ruled by Jupiter. And It's expansive. You know that's Empress energy. You already know in the tarot. What was I about to say? Jupiter is that Jupiter has the highest degree in my natal chart. Super relevant. And then hold up. You already know. You know what we do. If I had some cocoa butter, I'd be putting that on too. Gonna go get some cocoa butter. Yup. Gotta make moves today. All right, back to the numbers though. And number 5 is folding, efficiency. Pardon me, Mercury energy, Virgo season. 5 is ruled by Mercury. It's wrist, it's action. Matter of fact, I just posted something that said my wrists and my words create worlds. Yeah. Wrist, W, right. Words, swords, thoughts, manifested. Words, swords, air, heka, power. These things, words and wrists, creating worlds. So that's what's up. And that's very much so Mercurial energy. Woo! Mercury, the magician. From no thing, 0, womb, something was created. You know, that's when you what's this word? Ingenuity. You got to work with what you got, and that's been that during this journey of this contentment journey. Contentment is a state of satisfaction and joy. Being in a state of satisfaction and joy. You know, I remember talking to the DSS lady about that. Miss Denman. I said that to her. Not the other DSS lady that was playing around. That's Miss Reynolds. That's Lisa Reynolds. This one, anyways, yeah. Because everybody's different. That's what's up. Oh, you gonna do your job. You know, your job is to distribute these. I still have to send an email because I still need to, what's good with this cash allowance? And you need to hit me with the retroactive. Because that's totally separate from TA, cash assistance, and from food stamps. It's for people who are, you're homeless, you're staying in a homeless shelter. I am. All right, they don't provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Nope. So you don't have access to hot food? Oh, DSS is supposed to provide now, because you're homeless, staying at a homeless shelter, and you can't, or not being provided with hot meals, DSS is then, you then qualify for DSS to give you a cash allowance, like a stipend for food, daily, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I said, what? Whoa, closed mouth don't get fed. I'm trying to get through this bread. Knowing I'm always provided for. The goddess is with me. God is as my witness. Woo! Watch Whitney get to this. Prosperity, priestess, I'm flipping it. Folding clothes, they envious. I'm on my fool's journey. I'm on my fool's journey. I'm into this. NB, never losing balance. Because I'm gifted. I swing with it. Have fun. And go, bust shots with my gun. My mental creations. Make worlds come into existence. I think it. I see it. I turn into it. I be it. Off the top with the flows. Like I said, while folding clothes. You know I'm going to have to pull some cards. I keep showing you why I'm a star. 17, that's an 8. Knowing my worth, knowing I'm great. Everything's gonna be okay. Universe is working to bring things my way. 888, magnetize, materialize, and manifest. I confess I'm doing this. I be so blessed. I'm grateful. Working on being my best self, mastering me. I like when I said that before. Call me Burger King. I can have it my way. And I said, I'm McDonald's. I'm loving it. Ooh, now I'm SpongeBob. Today, I'm ready. I just said that in a video this rising, right? And I posted the words, I'm ready. I said, call me SpongeBob, I'm ready. I wrote that in the post. And go to do laundry. This was just last night, like in the middle of the night, 3, 4 in the morning, whatever time I'm up bubbling at the office, at the station there, getting stuff done. So I'm doing that. And you know, I'm flowing. That melanin get going. It's the middle of the night, it's quiet. I love it. So yes. Oh, you know what about folding clothes? Apparently I'm autodidactic. My mother said that I taught myself how to fold clothes at age 3. That's funny because I was talking about my daughter and how I taught her how to read at age 3. She said nobody taught me how to fold clothes. I just watched, and then apparently I was folding clothes. I wanted to help. And she said she did not teach me how to fold clothes, but I was folding the clothes. I like that. That's what's up. It's always a solution. There's always a way to get it done. You know, Virgo, we're into the details. We got the receipts. So we're watching. It's the watcher. It's the owl. It's the wisdom. All right. So it is the sage. It's the solitude. That's why. That's see what happens when I have the solitude. Introverted energy. So being by myself, like that's my zen, and then I get to do all the things I want to do. All right, good. So now I have to figure out what I'm wearing. It's probably there. Here, I gotta put these clothes away. Back to this video. So, yeah, laundromat. I'm there this rising, like 7:30, something like that. It was in between those times when we arrived. So great. And I made a video about I was just sun gazing, and I was grateful, and I made a little video. It's called "Be Kind," Part 1. So you can watch that. It's short. Then I decided to go check the lotto. No. Then I saw the lady in the elderly woman. Her name's Miss Ada. So, well, I see the double vowels. I see the A in the beginning and the end. Oh, that's interesting because I wrote a post today. This was after meeting her. I was in here, but I wrote 4 words that had to start with an A. I'm grateful for being aware and aligned, able and active. Yup, that's what I said. I meant that. Woo! So I saw her in the laundromat. We were communicating. So I was about to walk in, and I could see her with her 2 things she was rolling. So I'm like, oh, okay, she's probably about to go in the laundry, and I'm right there as well. So of course I opened the door to let her in. I moved the garbage can that was in front of it. There was a man sleeping on the ground close to there. You'll see that in the video, in the Be Kind video. But I spoke with the elderly woman. You know, I love my elders. I always make you think about my grandma. Cause I don't like. I feel bad. Like people don't look out for each other. And you're supposed to look out for your elderly. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. You know, they taught us everything we know. Like, I remember I used to like go to pick my grandma up, and I'm just seeing all the elderly people there getting out of cabs, and even the cab driver ain't helping them with their bags and stuff. And it used to make me a little emotional. Anyways, In my mind, I can hear you never know when you're entertaining an angel, but it's not even about that. But these things are real as well. But it doesn't take anything away from you to give some light or to help another person. It's simple. So, anyways, we were chit chatting, and I saw her jacket. It had the multiple like cartoon characters on it, but on the back, there was only one character on it. Motherfucking SpongeBob. I said, psh, wow. I just texted, call me Sponge, or texted, just wrote in the post, call me SpongeBob, I'm ready. Like, whoo. So I'm seeing all these different connections. So that was great, right? Oh, by the way, the last time I fed the kitty cat, kitty ate salmon. So that was excellent. I gotta get some more. He bust that down. And then he came back for more. And he knew, he came to the door. He didn't want to come inside. I held it open. He looked. He was like, yeah, no. Stood right there. He was like, let me sit right here to let you know, no, I'm not coming in. Did this thing just stop? Hold on. Okay, no. Well, which is good. I think the frequencies switched on us. Alright, now we'll be over here. Dex. Okay, good. I already did this reading finally. Perfect. We'll use both of these. Alright. So, she has SpongeBob on her coat. Oh yes, the Hanged Man, different perspective. I'm like, wow, life just keeps following me, and I'm grateful. It's the alignments. It's the movement. You know, it's showing that the force is being put out, and then the results. I'm being the domino. I'm pushing the domino. I am the cause. That. So I'm grateful. I see you. I gotta stop doubting myself. Alright. So I'm learning, I'm enjoying, I'm grateful. Everything's flowing. Connecting the dots. Yes. So boom. I ended up after chit-chatting with her. I had my laundry and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to a gas station and see one of these lotto tickets hit. And she's pointing out to me which direction to go. I said, all right, cool. Well, if I hit, I'm coming back with some money for you. She didn't say anything. All right, I left. Went to the gas station. It was diagonal. The lotto tickets I didn't hit. Right? I played either my little numbers, the 914, or I play like my grandma's birthday, my daughter's birthday, stuff like that. And I'll do it just if I feel the urge. So I did it like a couple days ago. I never even checked to see. I just had them in my pocket, and I do that. Like, I'll play and then wait till mad later to find out. So, anyways, boom. Wasn't a winner or anything like that. Then, right across the street from the gas station, I could see the grocery stores. And that's where I, cross the street. And as I'm walking back to the laundromat, but the grocery store is right there, I say, you know what? I got some food stamps. Let me go, boom. Let me go and get, okay, I will look at the bottom. I'm going to wait, but I can hear that. See the bottom. Underlying energy. All right, cool. And this one came out first, and then this one. And we're going to do the underlying energy at play. Yeah, put it right here. Like that. I said I got some food stamps. Let me go get something a little, some deli meat, some bread for this gentleman that's sleeping outside. Like, damn, he's sleeping outside and it's too cold. Because I was like, dude, why didn't I think about that earlier? I should have given him that instead of the little bit of cash I had. But I was grateful that I made a choice to give to him. And then I wanted to, so when I'm near the store, I was like, yeah, you know what? Food would be helpful. Everybody needs food. And I'm like, yeah, but there are pantries and you don't have to, it's okay. It's just something I wanted to do out of the goodness of my heart. It's all right. There are pantries, but this is also could be appreciated. This is something different than that. So keep it basic. Bag of chips, something to drink, some dessert, box of cookies or something, some deli meat, and some bread, you know? So I got those things. Confirmation. Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. You know, because the gift is in the giving. I'm appreciative of what I have. I'm grateful. And if I have something I could share, I would like to do that. I see people in unfortunate situations, like he's sleeping outside. So, and I know, a little bit of cash is not going to change your life situation. I know some food is not going to change your life situation or something, but you know, it's just some kindness and it's something that that person may appreciate, and especially when we see disenfranchised people, a lot of times the world likes to just try to exclude them, and I don't like that. Everybody needs love. So I guess it's my way of giving a little bit of love. All right? And I was just grateful that I was able to do that. And then while I was in there, I saw this dessert that my daughter likes, so I grabbed that for her. Look, the word love. Yeah, everybody needs some love. And so that's why I went in the store, was to get a little care package for him. So when I went to pay for everything, I swiped the food stamp card and all that, got the receipt. I'm looking at the receipt. And I'm like, why are there two numbers on here? And usually I wait till I get home or something to look at the receipt, look at the numbers. I happen to look at it right there, and I'm like, oh shit! Oh, it says cash. Oh, the payment hit, yo. But and then I was grateful, and then I have like felt it inside and tears of joy and stuff. Like right now, her gratitude. And I made a little video that's called Be Kind Part 2. It's short, but it's like, I wouldn't have even have known. I didn't even know that money was there, that it had hit. Wow. So I was like, look at how that works. Like, 'cause I'm over here trying to help someone else, then I found out what I've been waiting for is available. It's right there waiting for me. What else? And it's interesting because that was earlier this rising. Listen, when I was at the store after I made the video last night, I said it too. I said, I'm so thirsty. I started in the beginning, told you why I couldn't drink the drink that was here, and then at the end of the video, I was like, now that I'm finished with the video, I could leave and go to the gas station and get something to drink, which I did. Expeditiously. All right, I did the work. Now I can go get the nourishment. So I grabbed the Gatorade and some water and stuff, because I bought water yesterday, but dude forgot to bring that upstairs with the other groceries. I mean, he did grab all 3 bags at one time and bring them upstairs, but I think he knows that water was in there. It was like a little fucking cancer in his water. I keep seeing little manipulative shit. I mean, okay, that's the other side of Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they just use emotions. And I told him that when he was in the vehicle. Whew, 4 cups. Speaking of cancers and waters and emotional manipulations. Using water, emotions to create 4 is like a box. Boom. Yo. one day, the other day, yesterday, when he told me, he was like, oh, whenever you get out the car, make sure you give me a kiss. Always give me don't get out the car and give me a kiss. And I was like, yeah, whatever, yo. Right? And then like after that, I specifically get out the car. He's like, I wanted to see what you were gonna do. I don't know if you remember what I told you. I said, I remember what you told me. All right, see ya, kind of thing, right? Like, I'm gonna do what works for me. So, and I did the same thing this rising. Like, that don't make no sense. That you're trying to train me. That's training. And you want it to look a certain way. Anytime somebody's getting out of your car, listen, if I want to kiss you, then I'll kiss you. Don't fucking tell me when to kiss you. There's on no schedule. So I ended up saying something about that today while we were in the car. We're on the way to go do the laundry. And I was like, yeah, you know, I said, when I got out the car, I on purpose didn't give you a kiss. He said, oh, you do remember? I said, yeah, I remember what you said. I said, but that's trying to train somebody. And he smirked. He went, kind of giggle smirk thing. I said, yeah, that's exactly what that is. And I'm not with that. Like, it's supposed to be a schedule. If that's robotic, like, it's just happened naturally. If I feel like giving you a kiss, then that's what would happen. So then he starts going into, he's like, oh, so word is just, oh, forget my feelings. How I feel don't matter. Like, it just has to be your way. I said, now see, now what you're doing, that's emotional manipulation. He started laughing. I said, yes. So you know what you're doing. Call it how I see it. Fuck that. Confirmation. You're over here playing around, and mind you, you're the one who you're in no position to. There is no position to ever be in that way. But then you just disappeared the other day, so you forsaked me. Like, that's a position you put yourself in, so that's how I gotta look at you. Like, you just disappeared. Funny, so he did the same thing while I was doing the laundry. Like, he was like, I was in there putting my clothes in the wash and shit, and he said, oh, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna be right out here. I said, okay. Right? Tell me why I go outside. After that, I go outside. He's no place to be found. Like, what was the point coming to tell? Like, if you wanted to leave, just say you were gonna leave. Because now you just pull the Houdini again. So that's the shit you like to do. Patterns. You know? Meanwhile, you're trying to, like, I guess, feel like trying to press up on me more and more. And I'm like, skirt. That's why I said it's good lessons and boundaries and empowerment. Listen. Because I don't have an interest, but I recognize it can be beneficial in the story. It's also about people getting what they want. Basically, this is why, it's nothing, people don't do shit for, you can't, but I just learned this about an XY and an XX. And somebody had taught me this before. They said in jail, when they'll give you something, it's because really later trying to set you up, so that later they'll be like, oh, you owe me. So when I see that concept, some people operate like that. Like, you're saying this out of the kindness of your heart and doing something, but then later you're going to complain about it. Or you want to act like, oh, well, I did this. Well, what's the point in bringing up something that you volunteered to do? Or with the doppelganger, like, you want some more, take whatever you want. Go shopping. Stop asking me no, I told you before we got here that you can have anything that you want, blah, 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 blah. Anything that you see that you want, just pack it up. Put it in there and everything. I'm like, how about this? How about this? She's like, yeah, hey, stop asking me. Didn't I already tell you before you got here? Now go back to finish shopping. I'm like, all right. So then later it becomes, now that you got an attitude and stuff, it's, oh, my stuff, I left, oh, there's some items that I didn't see. Like, no, I returned every single thing that is yours. Here we go. That's why I already from jump, the first text was, thank you for gifting me, and I gave you a detailed motherfucking list. Because I already see the game that you're about to play. Now you're on some, oh, there's some items I didn't give, and then when I put all your items back, well, I took pictures and all that, and sent them to you. Here's where your stuff is hidden. I don't know, I didn't knock on the door, but the shit ain't unlocked. Okay, but you're up in there. All right, cool. Tell you what, you're gonna take your shit back. Fuck that. You can't be around me. Nah, you're gonna take all of this. And I even had to make a third trip because I ended up finding the cell phone. I'm like, oh shit, you left this broken ass cell phone here so you could be like, oh, my cell phone. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get everything returned. Stomping up the stairs, confirmation, elevating. And that's what I'm doing mentally, as well as physically, emotionally, financially, esoterically, emphatically, instinctively, consistently. I'm grateful. So yeah, I always do this because this is my mudra. I made it up. I made it up. And one goes to my heart, so this one goes to the ground, and this one goes to whatever target it needs to go at. Also, this looks like a vulva. It looks like the V. It looks like the womb from which we all came out of. But yeah, this is just what works for me. It just feels natural, so I do it. I'm getting my little thinking zone. It's like I remember this one was the one for that was number 33, and it brings clarity. Yep. So, because there's different points aligning. It's just like coordinates, it's grid, just like if you have a destination, confirmation, just like if you have a confirmation, it's like if you have a destination in the world, and it's a grid. You put the longitude and latitude in, like I did the other yesterday. I wanted to post. I put the latitude and longitude of the Twilight Zone, where I was born at. Got a 4-day countdown. You already know. I'm hype. Watch me be in a new spot before my solar return. You're seeing all the transitions, so I show you and explain things and share what's actually occurring and how I'm being spirit-led and how spirit works. Yo, and my ancestors, and they never let me down. I'm like, oh. So this one is super special. I'm grateful. Yes, so because I decided to be kind to someone that I saw sleeping outside, I ended up finding out that I had money out of my car. And you know what's the funny thing is, that's what I was saying. When I was this rising, when I went to go to the gas station after I finished the video, so it's like 4 a.m. But I had to go get water because the water I bought, dude left in the car. So I'm like, damn, I don't have no coffee. I already drunk all the other water. I'm mad thirsty, so because of somebody else playing games, or you're gonna play their pop-up game or have a reason to come through, like stupid shit. Playing around, yo. And then you were supposed to bring it this rising, talking about, I'm not, when I asked him about it, it's like, see, mind you, I asked him, he said he would pick me up to do laundry. He said, it's 7 o'clock good for you? I said, yeah, whatever time, I'll be ready. Alright. So since he said 7 a.m, I was like, would you like coffee? It's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, make sure you bring the water. This is why I don't like depending on other people. When I depend on me and be self-sufficient, and also that's a Virgo thing, self-sufficiency, I don't have issues. Everything is smooth, it's calculated, it's planned out. It's smooth. I calculated it, 4 point, how I'm going to operate, and I move with that moral compass. Dealing with people is difficult because they play games. Or they don't do what they say. Or they say what they don't do. All of that and then some. Wolves in sheep's clothing. The switch up shit. Good, yo. So anyways, and they still got the audacity to want from you. That's their whole goal from you. That's their angle. They're trying to take from you. They're energetically. Confirmations, doors closed. Loudly. And that's what you gotta do. Close these motherfucking doors. Close. Remove access. Denied. Access denied. CPR. I made this up. Conserve, preserve, and reserve your energy. especially as the excess, because that is what is of the most value. Men should be doing the same thing. Ex-wives as well. Conserve, preserve, and reserve your energy. Guard that. You know, because it's the most important aspect of them, who they are. It's not to just be passed around frivolously. You don't cast jewels of swine and then complain about it. Well, you know, swine, pork, pigs, parasite, and people be like energetic parasites and vampires and stuff. This is why you have to deny access. You see, cut these bitches off expeditiously. I'm grateful, subscriber, Pretty Nikki. She told me, she said banish them. You already know. Look, I'm gonna do. I had different items that I'm going to utilize when I do this ritual work. Just like the last one I burned, I had my menstrual blood on my pineal. I invoked Tiamat energy, was shedding the old skin, you know, shedding of the old self, facing fears, walking alone, releasing what no longer served me, and being grateful. Anything easy will not last, and anything worthwhile will not be easy. You know? Certain things that has to be done. So, yeah, you just kind of create your own way, do your own flow, what works best for you. And that's what I'm doing. So, I'm going to use those items. I'm going to figure out exactly how I want to twerk it, tweak it, use my wrist action to complete it. What creation I'm going to come up with to energetically ban that shit. Banish. Gotta ban that shit. Decapitation mode on these hoes. Ow! So, yes, I'm super excited. I'm supposed to be telling you something. The laundry's done, but that's what happened because of that. And then I made sure, it was an elderly woman, and I had told her that so I ended up coming back in there, put my clothes in the dryer, and as soon as I came back in, she's looking at me like, I said, I didn't hit, none of the tickets hit. I had dropped off the food to the gentleman there, and then I thought about it, like, oh, but your lotto tickets didn't hit, but you do got cash, yo, go bless it. So I did. So I went to the ATM that was next to me. That didn't work. So then I went to the ATM across the street or wherever, the store. That did work. And I was like, yeah. Came back, and I was like, here. She was like, are you serious? I said, no, yes, the lotto ticket didn't hit, but guess what? That payment hit on my card. Here, take this. She was like, I said, just take that. You good? Just take that. Yo, and she was like, thank you so much. God bless you. I was like, oh, thank you. God bless you. You know, the goddess always provides. And we chit-chatted some more, and she gave me some more blessings. And I said, you know, I'm just in a transitional situation, like I was saying, and now, you know, I'll be able to move forward and get the things I want. I thought these people were playing around, and she said, I hope you get everything that you want. You're gonna get it. And I said, oh, thank you for those blessings, you know. Grateful. My thoughts are every time I see elderly people, I think about my grandma, and you know, I treat them how I treat my grandma in the story. So I really appreciate that blessing that she gave me. That made me excited. That made me happy. I could tell, you know, it was a blessing in her life and unexpected. And she's grateful. And I told her, the gift is in the giving. I'm just grateful to be in a position if I can. So, you know, I just told you if I got something, you were gonna get something. It just didn't happen the way I intended, but it still happened. So, whoosh, there you go. Don't even worry about that. Also, the gentleman, he gave me a ride to the laundromat. He's taken me to the park before. One time I had when I had all the food from the pantry, and it was mad heavy, and then I got on the wrong bus, and then anyways, he ended up coming to pick me up so I can get home. I mean, I was in the town, but for me to walk with that, it would have been like 20 minutes, and you're like 2 blocks away in a vehicle. Like, listen, let's do something. Like, yo, you available? I don't know, because you playing games, or sometimes you can answer, sometimes you can't. That's why you can't pop up at my motherfucking residence and you can't even answer the phone. But anyways, and now you're Houdini too? But anyways, I made sure, boom, broke him off or something, because I appreciate, It's like I tell him with my words, I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate, thank you. Even the conversations we had, information, planting seeds, knowledge, reason, season, lifetime. Like I said, confirmation, this is a reason. I'm going to make sure I benefit. Fuck that. So yeah, that brings me back to, so he was grateful for that too. It's like, I'm grateful. Like, I'm not asking for nothing for free. That's what I'm used to. If nobody's doing anything for me for free. That's their time and energy and resources. So I recognize, I'm grateful that the kindness out of their heart, which maybe it's that's for the reason. Usually, if it's an XY, it's not. It's for they want to benefit. They want to be satisfied more than just energetically, physically as well. So, anyways, like I say, he keeps trying to move more in that direction. I'm like, cut that out. Anyways, here's some cash. Fuck that. Just so you gave me a couple rides someplace that's supposed to make you entitled to something. I don't know. Here, get this shit out your mind. You take this cash. Capricorn. Take that, Cancer. Word. So yeah, in the vehicle. So now that I said something that he didn't like, oh, that's trying to train me, but it is, And I said, I'm not a robot. If I want to give you a kiss, that will happen. If I want to do that, if your actions make me feel that way, then that's what you'll receive. Outside of that, nah, it's not gonna be no schedule or what you saying. He said, so you're not taking my feelings into consideration. I said, so, but if we do it your way, that's not taking my feelings into consideration. He said, we're supposed to compromise. I said, we are. I just told you, if I feel inclined to do so, then I'll do so. I didn't say I'm never gonna cash it out. Like, you're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and when. The fuck? That's fun tea. So yeah, I had to say that. I had to let that be known. Call a little baby tantrum, then talking about, so that's emotional manipulation. You fucking Cancer shit. Oh, well, what about my feelings? What about my feelings? What are you talking about? Everybody has feelings. Woo. Anyways, let's read these cards. So I explained everything. Boundaries, the games, making sure things are beneficial for you, blessings from the elderly, blessing the homeless, unexpected payments. Well, it was expected, but I thought they were playing. Payments coming in, super bubbly out here, doppelganger shit. Yup, and I spoke with my daughter this rising as well. Yup, so that was beautiful. A little 15, 20-minute conversation. This rising. It's to pump her up on her first day. And now I'm going to end up showing up with the pop-up with some dessert for her. Something that she wanted before that I wasn't able. Last time she wanted those when we were in the store, I had limited resources, food stamps available, so I wanted to make sure that, when we got a dessert for the house, it'll be something that would last a little bit longer. So I told her, no, we're going to get something different because it'll last longer, but a different time, I'll get you that. So now it's a different time. I'm grateful. Talk about contentment on this journey. Yep. It's time to travel to the next spot, destination. Woo! Just posted about a universe response to your energy. Psh, I feel amazing, which is what that video said. It's also what I posted. I mean, I'm seeing it all around me. I'm being the cause. I am the C. I am creating. Using my divinity. I flick these wrists. I'm on my just shit. Alright. Cards. Let's go. 4 of Cups. In the Tower. Unexpected. 4 Cups in the Tower. Sheesh. Well, the Tower is an Aquarius card. See the lightning? It's a Uranus card, which is why it's Aquarius. And it's being knocked off your high horse. And you feel untouchable. Can't be touched. Oh, and then zoop, zoop, something happens. Overall, what I know is that on this beautiful journey, yes, experience was wonderful inside. I know to trust in all-knowing force. I know to trust in the God is. I know to operate in my highest vibration, divinity, and the more I do that, the more I see my manifestations coming into existence. This is 16. Tower. 16, that's a 7, that's Neptune energy. The more I see, yeah. So, staying in the high vibration. I'm gonna read to you what it says. 4 cups. It's emotions, water. 4 to me is a box. That's a Uranus number too. It's definitely